Hi, welcome to PrimeTime Pickleball. My name is Jordan Briones, and in today's video, I'm going to go over the 3 most important key factors when it comes to reset volleys and how to adjust them based on your distance from the net. Let's jump right in.
Missing one of our videos is like missing an easy put-away. Don't let that be you. Subscribe now.
All right, so like I said in the intro, I'm talking about reset block volleys, okay? So maybe you are making your way up through this transitional area from the baseline to the non-volley zone, or maybe you've gotten pushed back off the non-volley zone line and you're playing some defense, okay? So this kind of volley, I'm going to hit it in the air, trying to neutralize it, okay? My opponents at the non-volley zone are hitting an attacking offensive shot. I'm just trying to reset it into their kitchen so then me and my partner could come back up again and regain that neutral ground, okay? So there's 3 things that affect hitting this ball, and it really has to do based on how far I am from the net. Number 1 is grip pressure, okay? Number 2 is going to be how much I actually push the ball, how much work I put into pushing and helping the ball get over the net. And the 3rd factor is going to be how fast that ball is coming to me, okay? The pace of the ball, all right? So let's go over all 3. All right, so just to start off, we're using a continental grip so that we can hit a forehand or a backhand volley. And like in a good volley, any good volley, you want to make sure that you're contacting that ball out in front, and also that your paddle face is open, especially when you're hitting a reset volley from the transitional area. You really want that ball to go over the net, and you can't do that unless your paddle face is open. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about, like I said, is grip pressure. Okay, depending on how far you are from the net, like let's say if I'm only like a foot to 3 feet off the non-volley zone, my grip pressure is going to be pretty loose because I'm probably going to have to take more pace off of that ball. So go ahead. Okay, here we go. All right, so right now my grip pressure is probably between a 3 and a 5. It's pretty loose, and if I actually loosen it a little bit more, you can see it actually drops shorter into the kitchen, okay? So the further I get from the net, I might have to tighten up my grip pressure a little bit more. Maybe, you know, anywhere between a 6 and 8, you know, depending how far back I am from the net. So this is why adjusting your grip pressure is really important. So if I'm back here, I might have to tighten it up a little bit. Here we go. All right, so that is adjusting your grip pressure as you're closer to the net, and then if you're farther, I'm probably going to tighten it up a little bit more so that ball will go a little further. All right, let's get to the second tip. All right, so the second tip, and also has to do with how far you are from the net, is going to be how much you actually push the ball, how much you're actually going to have to work and volley the ball. The closer I am to the net, I'm not going to have to do a lot of paddle movement. I'm just probably going to push it a little bit, or actually just keep it still. So you'll see right here. So, as you can see, I'm not actually moving my paddle much. I'm just kind of sticking it out in front of me. Make sure it's stable. You don't see my paddle moving when I hit that ball, okay? As I move further back, like right over here, I might have to give it a little bit more push. So you can see, oop, good shot. Here we go. Good one. Trying to get that ball out in front of me. That was a tough one there. There you go. And you look at, another thing I want you to notice is my stance. I'm really low to the ground. okay? All right. So pushing it and adjusting how much you actually give that ball, how much you help that ball over is a big key factor depending on how far you are from the net. So let's jump to the third one. All right, so the third and final factor that you're going to have to adjust when you're trying to hit this reset volley into the kitchen is the ball pace, the speed of the ball. Obviously, the faster he's hitting at me, my grip pressure, I'm going to actually have to loosen a little bit, and I'm going to have to push less, right? But the slower he hits at me, I might have to help that ball over, because if I just keep my paddle there, it might not make it over, okay? So let's play out some, you just keep hitting at me, and then I'll just try to keep blocking it from here, and then I'll move back, and then give me different speeds, like fast or slow. Okay, I'll try to adjust here. Okay, so the low ones are tough, but what you got to do is same thing, you don't change it, stable paddle out in front, and you're adjusting grip pressure and how much you push that ball. Okay. Okay, even back here, same thing. See, so that one was kind of slow. I kind of have to give it a little bit more. Okay, go ahead and mix it up. Let's do a few more. Good one. Those ones are always tough right by your feet, but this is why we practice. Here we go. Last one. All right. Okay. All right, so those are the three things that you're going to have to adjust and keep in mind when you're at different distances from the net. All right. Hopefully this video helps you out and you can stay in the point, neutralize that ball, and you can win more matches. Thanks for joining us in this video. We'll see you in the next one.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like.
Thanks so much for watching. For more free video lessons, please visit primetimepickleball.com. But before you head on over there, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Also, for PrimeTime Pickleball shirts like this and other great apparel, please visit ptpgear.com.